Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries Channel. Since the beginning of BTS's journey, there have been countless moments that have made ARMY smile, cry, and fall in love with the members' closeness. But if there's one relationship that always feels warm, comfortable, and full of love without words, it's the one between Jungkook and Jimin. Whether it's on stage, backstage, or even in everyday life, there's something about the way they treat each other that feels like home. And recently, fans have been rocked by another beautiful, heartfelt moment. Jungkook cooking in his kitchen for Jimin, and the most tender moment Jungkook will never forget. Jungkook secretly taking a photo of Jimin as he enjoys his meal. It's as if the world stopped spinning for a moment, and there were just two people loving each other in one small, warm room. For many fans, this moment isn't just about the food or the camera. It's about comfort, about safety, about the presence of someone who makes everything feel lighter. And if there's one person who can always make Jungkook smile just by sitting across from him, it's Jimin. Imagine that scene. Jungkook's modern kitchen, filled with simple details that feel like home. The sound of hot oil, the smell of freshly cooked food, and the soft yellow lights that make everything seem so warm. Jimin sits relaxed, smiling slightly as he watches Jungkook work. Not as an idol, not as a world celebrity, but as Jungkook cooking for someone who means a lot to him. Jimin watches Jungkook's every move. The way he cuts the ingredients, the way he tastes a bit of the soup with a serious yet playful expression, the way he asks, "What's missing?" And Jimin just chuckles and says, "Whatever you make is delicious." A simple sentence, but with such profound meaning. It's as if Jimin wants to say that it's not the taste of the food that matters, but who made it. And when the dish is finally finished, they sit across from each other. No official cameras, no audience, just the two of them. Jimin begins to eat with a spontaneous, unpretentious expression of happiness. He looks up at Jungkook with a soft smile, and Jungkook just laughs, a little embarrassed but clearly pleased by the reaction. Jimin felt like someone who'd found the safest place in the world in Jungkook's kitchen, savoring a meal prepared with such care. Then came the moment that made millions of ARMY's hearts skip a beat. Jungkook raised his phone and quietly took a photo of Jimin. Not professionally, not with a contrived pose, but with the spontaneity of someone who wants to preserve a memory of someone they love. His eyes were soft, as if saying, "I want to remember you like this." Jimin ate with a smile, truly savoring the moment, and Jungkook wanted to capture it, not to share it with the world, not for content, but for himself. And that's where love feels most real, when you want to keep a small piece of someone, not because everyone should see it, but because you want to keep it in your heart. No words of love were spoken. They didn't need to be. Love sometimes doesn't have to be in words. Love sometimes exists in a plate of food prepared with such care, in a small smile that only two people understand, in a photo taken silently, yet full of feeling. Jungkook looked at the photo and smiled. He didn't say anything, but Jimin saw that expression and felt something. Jimin might have asked why Jungkook took the photo, but he didn't need an answer, because he knew he was being loved in the softest, simplest form. Their relationship had grown over the years, from two awkward boys in the dorm to two adults who understood the world, yet still found peace in each other. They'd fought, drifted apart, misunderstood, but always came back in the end. And that moment in the kitchen was a symbol of that journey. A mature love, a quiet love, a love that didn't need recognition to be real. To an outsider, it was just a photo, just dinner. But to those who saw with their hearts, it was proof of the deepest connection. The way Jungkook looked at Jimin, the way Jimin trusted Jungkook, and the way they created a safe space for each other. Fans often say that home isn't where home is, it's people. And in that moment, it was clear. Jimin was home to Jungkook. Jungkook was home to Jimin. When they were in the same room, there was no fame, no pressures of the outside world. Just two people loving each other in the most human and sincere ways. No matter how the world sees them, what people say, or what rumors circulate, there's something about them that can't be forced or faked. It's love. Love in a gentle, quiet form. A love that grows every day, unannounced, yet always visible.
미니멀리즘이라고 아니 미니 멀리즘인데
만화 벌리집니다 지금.
만화는
와! 야. 됐다. 됐다.
And that day, in that simple kitchen, Jungkook captured that love in a photograph. Not for the world, not for the camera, for himself, and for Jimin. Because some moments are too precious to be shared and deserve only to be shared by the two hearts that experience them. If anyone asks why ARMY believes in their relationship so deeply, the answer is there. In small moments, in wordless attention, in gazes, in comfort. No scenario could create such closeness. It's real. Too real to ignore. And as long as Jungkook continues to cook for Jimin, and as long as Jimin continues to smile just by looking at Jungkook, this world will always have a place full of love, even if it's just in that one small kitchen where two hearts return to each other. Jikook isn't about rumors. Jikook isn't about theories. Jikook is all about moments like this, pure, tender, and sincere. If you're reading this with a smile, then you know, love like this isn't found every day. And we're lucky to have witnessed it. Thank you for watching this video until the end, and thank you for always being a part of this warm journey on the Jikook Diaries channel. Today we learned again that love isn't always expressed in words. Sometimes love is found in a simple kitchen, in a bowl of food cooked with care, in a small laugh, or in a single, secret photo that's worth more than 1,000 words. If today's moment also warmed your heart, don't forget to leave a like as a sign of support, because it means a lot to the growth of this channel. Let us know in the comments how you felt about Jungkook and Jimin's interaction today. Did you also feel the comfort and tender love between them? Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the latest Jikook discussions, theories, analyses, hidden moments, and all the sweet things they share with us. Thank you for always being there, for always believing in, and for always supporting this channel no matter what. See you in the next video, and as always, keep guarding your hearts, keep believing in love, and like Jungkook and Jimin, keep coming back to the place where you feel like home. Sarangi, Jikook Diaries fam. See you in the next video.